one day before we enter the sacred Triduum, beginning with Maundy Thursday, the church invites us through the reading from Matthew chapter 26, verses 14 to 25, to come to terms and to enter into this sacred Triduum with the right frame of mind and the right frame of heart. Judas was unable to accept that Jesus would be a humble Messiah. Judas was unable to accept that Jesus would be a Messiah who would not come riding on a horse and overthrow anyone or use violence. But his way of kingship, his kingdom would be a kingdom of service, a kingdom of justice, a kingdom of peace, a kingdom of love. Judas possibly could not accept this. And while the other 10 may have made representations to the Lord, they may have represented their case to the Lord and also, like Judas, advised the Lord to be this warrior Messiah which the Lord could be. They would have accepted the Lord when he said, I cannot be this kind of Messiah. I must be a Messiah who reveals God's love through non-violence, only through love. Judas, however, could not accept this of the Lord. And so he looks for an opportunity to betray. And he goes to the religious leaders and asks them what they will give him if he betrays his Lord. The religious leaders give him 30 pieces of silver. A variety of explanations have been given about why 30 pieces of silver, which was really a measly amount. And one explanation which fits the context best is that the Lord, who was the Lord of the universe, the Christ who was the Christ of the cosmos, is a Lord who is sold, who is betrayed, who is given up for a measly sum. But our God is so great. Our God is so magnanimous. Our God is so powerful and so large that he will not even mind this. And after Judas takes the money, he begins to look for an opportunity to betray him. And the Lord is aware that he is going to be betrayed by Judas. And the Gospel of Matthew is a gospel in which the disciples all, except Judas, and believers all, refer to Jesus as Lord when they address Jesus. So when a disciple, the 11, talk to Jesus or ask Jesus a question, they will address Jesus as Lord. Those who do not accept Jesus, those who are unbelievers, and Judas twice in the gospel will address Jesus as Rabbi. So we know already by the address that Judas makes to his Lord, by calling him Rabbi and not Lord, that Judas is not really a disciple. And yet, our Lord is a Lord who shares the table with him. Our Lord is a Lord who accepts him. Our Lord is a Lord who does not condemn him. As we begin to enter tomorrow, Maundy Thursday, into the sacred Triduum, let us ask our God in Jesus for this gift of non-condemnation. Let me be a person, like Jesus teaches me, to reach out in unconditional love. There have been times in my life when I may have been betrayed. There may have been times in my life when I have been denied. There may have been times in my life when all those who were meant to stand by me backed away. If that is the case with me, then I am very much like Jesus. Let me look at the Lord's face on Maundy Thursday. Let me look at his demeanor on Good Friday. Let me be with him on the cross and draw my strength from him. I pray that the sacred Triduum of Maundy Thursday, Good Friday, and Holy Saturday, before we can celebrate the resurrection of the Lord, may be days of grace, may be days of peace, and most importantly, may be days of non-condemnation.